Alrighty. After some very interesting sound tweaks, you could probably tell by the destruction over there. Welcome back to Fantasy Minecraft. Now, first things first, I need to cover. I did do some exploring off camera. As you could probably tell by all these little waypoints and stuff like that. We'll go ahead and we'll cover everything, I promise. But I'm mainly trying to look for dungeons and stuff. I did end up recording like me just walking around and exploring this stuff. But I found it so painfully boring to watch that I was like, I can't upload this. I'm gonna feel bad if I upload this. You could probably tell by my gear loadout, I did find some things. Most of this stuff that I found was in the village, like this sword, this bow, backpack I just made, and I found this staff. The staff is kind of dookie. And what made it possible is these. If you don't know what these are fancy running boots. They just make me super speedy. Ka-chow. But yeah. Okay, I was making sure of something. Sorry about that. But today I wanted to go back into my quest book here because I did end up doing most of the stuff here, and it oddly let me claim the chapter rewards early. So 20 XP levels, Totem of Undying, and Orb of Origins. Cool. He's actually kind of cute. Heck yeah. Doesn't he go and like, yeah, there we go. But yeah, today I kind of wanted to go check this out because if you guys have ever played the roguelike game called Dead Cells, there is a mod sort of dedicated to it in this pack, which confused me at first. I tried to find a bunch of normal dungeons to, just start out with and just ease our way into it, but I really couldn't find anything. Like, you've got normal village. Well, they're not really normal. They're kind of beefed up. But there's just like a bunch of these little graveyards around, and there's really not anything in the immediate area. Something I did, oh, something I did learn, however, though, is that the further we move away from our spawn and our like little home base area, the harder things get, which is really, really nice because I could just sit here and slowly upgrade, but it also makes me concerned about this because this is very big, very fancy. And I'm not sure if there's going to be level 1 enemies in there or like level 20 enemies in there. Because if there's level 20 enemies in there, I'm screwed. But yeah, when I got here, it just popped this book into my inventory, which obviously goes over like all the different dimensions. And what really caught my eye is this. There is so many different weapons that we could find in here, and different like all sorts of stuff. So it really makes me curious. And I honestly, you know what? Get in there. How do I get in there? Do I just walk? Oh. I guess we're just in there. And then there's a way out. What is that? Why is there so many little X's everywhere? So this is either going to be really scary or really sick. What is with these floating cubes? Oh, they're level 3. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, the leaping thing is kind of annoying. So we did get a bit beefed up, I'm not gonna lie to you. We got some good stuff. Oh, it just gives me the crate. I don't care about that. Ooh, chest. Piercing 3, heck yeah. Guts, not really. I don't want the nugget either. I probably should have dumped some stuff and made a bigger backpack before I left. But that's okay. But yeah, I did raid that village earlier. That's why I have so much bread. Um, I'm a I'm a fiend for bread. Hopefully we could find some like cool weapons in here that were from that book. And hopefully they deal some, decent damage. Spilled chemical vials. Can I like open these chests at all? Or these crates? No, they're just there for decoration. I mean, that's cool, I guess, but also kind of lame. I don't know, I'm an absolute loot goblin, so... I should probably actually take these off before these break, because these are really valuable and I don't know how to make them yet. What? Oh, hello. Why are you screaming at me? But yeah, I was gonna... As far as, like, the exploring content goes, I might put some of those clips in here, just for, like, you know, shits and giggles, I guess. But I found... I felt kind of bad if I was gonna post that, because... I don't know, it was just me kind of walking around in giant fields with nothing to really see for miles and minutes at a time. If you guys are interested in seeing that, though, please let me know. Because, like, I'll do whole hour-long clips of me just running around in giant fields trying to find different dungeons and seeing new stuff, I guess. But, yeah, I'm all for it. I kind of I record these segments in 30-minute to hour segments anyways. Whoa, he's different. Hang on. Is that like your niche? You just have a shield? You don't really do anything else? Can I use this? I don't know how to use this bow. But yeah. Ooh, new skill. Also, I'm really trying to get better at the whole, like, me saying every 15 seconds in a video. Because the amount of ums that I see in when I make these captions, it really, really irks my soul. Like, it really hurts me. So I'm really trying to refrain from it, but it's also, like, a really terrible force of habit. There's like, another thing that I say. I don't know. I also double stutter a lot. ADHD, that's my problem. I need to get my ADHD under control. Because I'll just blabber about random stuff for 30 minutes or get entirely off track from what I'm even talking about. What is going on here? Diamond? Yeah, thank you. Health file? Removes bleeding and poison. Something that I learned on my journey, actually, which is going to be really funny. I did it again. Witches are a really big problem in Minecraft for me. I don't know what it is, but every single time I come in contact with a witch, I just get absolutely murked, like, absolutely destroyed. But with this class, I'm entirely immune to poison. What do witches primarily use? Potions of poison. So they literally deal 0 damage to me. So, and I found like this hut. Hello. I found like this hut that had like 6 witches in it. And I just stood there for a second and realized that they could not do literally anything to me. And it was like the most beautiful thing in the world. Made me so happy to know that I am immune to witches for once. This place really isn't as bad as I thought it would be. Whoa, Frost Blast. Oh, it's a Mind Cells weapon. Sick. How does this work? I don't think that did anything. At all. Also, I learned about this scythe a little bit, which I want to see if I could actually get some souls from these guys. So the way it works is when you kill things, these souls will drop. And they'll sort of, yeah, like that. Wicked Spirit. So these different souls will drop and they'll fly at you. When you use these, well, I guess when you gather them, that's probably a better way of putting that, you can actually use them to craft the stuff in the mod. So I still don't know how all of that works. I'm slowly piecing it all together. On my adventure as well, I found some rune wood, like the saplings that I was talking about at the end of last episode, I believe it was. So hopefully within the next upcoming episodes, or I guess, yeah, next upcoming episodes, I can finally start doing some stuff with that. I kind of like this better, like a normal sword, because I could do way more damage way faster. I feel like this is also just a really nice source of XP to start. And they really don't do much damage. I do want to level up real quickly, though, because... Carnage. Yeah. Sounds sick. I think that's what I was going for. I don't know, I haven't really touched this server in a minute, so... Piecing everything back together. Cool beans. Does this actually, like, hurt me? No. That's lame. I don't know why, but when I first saw this place, I was so terrified of it. I was like, dude, I can't go in there. This place looks horrible. But now that I'm actually, like, running through it, just collecting all this stuff, and just murdering everything super easily, it's really not that bad. Let's try this again, actually. I want to see... Oh, okay. Alright. So it doesn't do anything visually, I guess. But... that guy is going to be a big threat. Because I remember these guys. Never mind, this guy's kind of a pushover. I just remember these guys being way more of a threat. Explosive bulbs, guts, monster cells. I remember them being way more of a threat in the actual game itself, like Dead Cells itself, I guess. I don't know, that game, me and that game have bad juju. What is this? Do I mine this? What do I do with this? Hello? There's something about this in the book, actually. I should probably just read. Rune Vine is a useful rune that can be used to access otherwise hidden areas. Is found in the promenade of the condemned. That area should take you directly to the rune's location as long as you follow the signs shown above to create a vine that will open up to new places for you to explore. Okay. So, how do I use said vine? Requires runic vine to activate. Oh, I get it. So that's telling me the item it needs. Ah, I understand. Will I find one of those things? I have no idea. Dude, I love this melee. It feels so, like, smooth almost. Okay. You, sir. I'll show you guys the staff, actually. It's kind of like Hot Dookie in terms of, like, it really doesn't do a whole lot of damage. But, I mean, it's a basic wooden staff. I'm really not expecting it to. So, I'm waiting. I think I'm going to wait until we could upgrade a bit more. Get some more goodies. These diamonds are really nice. Keep bringing them to me. It's going to make my day. Another grenadier. You're not going to make my day. I hope the sound quality on this one's better. I did turn up a lot of things. And I'm really trying to work on it, because in the end of the day, I do want to bring out better... Whoa! Yeah? What? Heck yeah. Diamond Katana? Dude, word? But in the end of the day, I do want to bring out better content. Not necessarily better, but higher quality, I guess. Like, I don't want to be posting things that are... I wouldn't say mediocre content, but more so along the lines of, like, poor. In the end of the day, really, how do I put this? I don't care, like, the amount of people who necessarily see it, as long as the people who do see it actually enjoy it. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. Makes sense to me. I want more health. This katana is actually pretty sick. But yeah, don't want to put out stuff that is not going to be enjoyed or anything really of the sort. Because I do try and talk a lot during these things to try and push myself out of my comfort zone. Because me and talking are not friends in real life. But here, I could be a yapaholic. And really just talk about whatever. Where was that other room, actually? Hold on, let me find it. Okay, cool, I found it. I I thought I was going crazy there for a second. I was gonna say, I remember I saw a room that had a drop down. Guess I'm not gonna be able to come back up from that, but, you know, given the enemy's level, that's kind of okay with me. Dude, I'm loving this katana. Kill 5 grenadiers. There's a lot of loot in here, too. Mending off... yeah. More golden stuff. Efficiency, yada yada yada. Don't really care. Fight me. Sick. Hopefully there's like another portal downwards, because that'd be kind of cool. I mean, this is already kind of cool in my opinion. Like, this feels very fleshed out for what it is. It's not going to be like an exact replica, of course, but it's still pretty good for what it is. Hopefully there's not like a... oh, hello. Like a boss on this floor or something, because I don't know if I'm prepared for a boss fight. Oh. Yeah, strapped up as I am right now, I don't... I'm not like that. Blessing of Aggression. Gain a small passive boost to attack speed. Dude, there seems to be so much good stuff in here. What is going on? Diamonds and then the iron. Yep, and then we'll resort inventory. Love that mod as well. Saved me so much time. So much time. Okay. That's another one of these losers. What does this do to you? Anything? No. Come on. There we go. That looks like there's something down there. But we're going to move this way for now. Cool beans. Hopefully if the audio in this one still isn't good, I could just tweak it in editing. I don't know, I wouldn't say... The software I use is very, like, family friendly. Very easy to use. Essentially, it's stupid proof, almost. but even for me, that doesn't mean a whole lot sometimes, because I am not the smartest. However, can you... I hate these guys. Please. But yeah, hopefully if the sound quality still isn't good enough or like it's too quiet or something, I could edit it. Like I said, I did do a lot of... I wouldn't necessarily say super extensive training. Not training, testing. But I did try and look through it a lot. So, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. For now, though, Crop Reaper? Nah. It's not one of those Frost Blast things. Whoa, what did I know exactly what this is. It's the achievement you get for opening 100 chests. And it's just the game calling me a loot whore. Which, I mean... Yeah. Yeah, I am. I feel like anybody I play with can attest to that one. Ooh, that book had spell power. Hmm. What do I feel like I'm about to go through another crazed trip of trying to find the exit? Because I wonder if it's going to be like Dead Cells and it's just going to take me to the next area, or if it's going to make me do a whole thing. Oh, here we go. This looks different. Excuse me? A mythic sword? Let's try this. Heart and a half, 2 hearts. That's not bad. I don't know how much the katana was doing, but I feel like with the weakness it was doing more. Yeah, it is doing more damage, but that's still pretty sick. I mean, that is a Dead Cells weapon, the balanced sword. And honestly, probably my favorite Dead Cells weapon. What is going on here? Promenade of the Condemned. Okay. Unbreakable Cell Crafter? Oh, so, okay. I get it. No, I don't. I wish I could say I get it. I guess this is just like the crafting station. I don't know how it works, though, obviously. On to the next area, then. Oh. There we go. Whoa, okay. Promenade of the Condemned Dementia. Is this like the music disc? Use on a doorway in an overworld to change its destination. Oh, okay, sick. Man, I don't like the rain, I will say that. But this place looks actually kind of beautiful. Like, this looks like a village almost. Well, he's not having a fun time. I am going to leave this one off here, though, since we did get through that dimension in a relatively decent time frame, and also trying to keep the video a certain time length. I hope you guys did enjoy this, and to the multiple people screaming at me about the sound quality, I hope it is better on this one. If not, I will dive into very deep and extensive testing. However, if you did enjoy this, please consider leaving a beautiful little likey poo, and maybe hitting the subscribe button, as it does help me a lot. Like a lot. Anyways, yeah. Till next time.